I'm Hetty Westra, and I'm a member of Fairmount Presbyterian Church. It's a Cleveland Heights congregation.
And I'm Lee Apple, and I'm a member of Park Synagogue, also in Cleveland Heights.
12 years ago, Interact came to Fairmount and did a presentation at our mission councils. And I chaired the mission council at the time. And we heard a presentation about interfaith efforts and hunger being such a huge problem. It just made so much sense to try to combine with other faiths, to try to combine with as many people as wanted to join us, to try to fight hunger here in Cleveland.
Without this meal, it would be a downtrodden thing for me in my situation because I only have limited income. So if this meal wasn't here, I can't really answer where would I go. I mean, I would just have to maybe skip meals.
But let me tell you what happened. Last year at this time, I found myself eating dry cat food. And I didn't know anything about these meals. And when someone mentioned that I could get meals, of course I went for food. Dry cat food doesn't taste very good. And ever since I started coming, I've been blessed with it.
I like most about coming here the camaraderie of the other people of similar faith and need, and just the whole atmosphere, you know, it shows some concern.
In the past year and a half, the meals that we probably have twice to 3 times as many people as you know, coming to eat with us than we used to.
We have done approximately maybe 70, 75 to 80 people each time. This time that I'm here, I have found more kids than I did before. It would go a lot easier if we had more volunteers.
I got involved with serving dinner at Calvary because, well, for 2 reasons. I was interested in becoming more engaged in the congregation I belonged to, St. Paul's. And I was also interested in a volunteer opportunity that I thought would give a lot of direct impact.
If there's someone who's contemplating coming for the first time, I would say try it. And, you know, everyone has different personalities. If you like being out with the guests, that's great. If that is a challenge for you, there's plenty to do in the kitchen. So there's really something for everyone.
There are other things you can do to volunteer if you can't come out to the church. There's meal preparation, there's shopping, and a lot of the older ladies make cookies, and the desserts are very much appreciated. So there's a lot of background stuff you can do to help out.
Some members who are, you know, who have trouble with mobility, getting out, but they still want to be a part, and so they
Faithfully make a meatloaf.
A meatloaf or 2.
When I step out into the world, it changes how I feel about my world, where I live. It gives a different perspective, and it gives a greater sense of just being fulfilled, and it feels like the right thing to do, to be out there serving. And it makes you feel good. It's my favorite thing I do all month, is coming down here and serving people.
When I leave after having volunteered, I feel like it's a very different part of my day. It's sort of the best part of my day.
It's hard to put into words what you get, but it's a lot more than I give.
To be able to reach outside even your bigger pond, such as the Christian pond, and to find out that there are lots and lots of folks out there who seem to be driven by that same spirit of mercy and compassion and a desire to make what is clearly an imperfect world a little bit better. I think that's tremendously encouraging, and it is helpful for us to be reminded again that we can do more together than we can by ourselves.
I think you learn when you're working with people of other faith that there's so many common concerns that we have. We're all just people, We're people of faith, which is a nice thing that we can work on the commonalities. We have concerns about hunger, we have concerns about poverty in Cleveland, and we can try to work together to make a difference. When you work with another congregation, we have so many more people available as volunteers, so that certainly helped. And so you have more support.
Last year when I started coming here and I was feeling so down, the Lord gave me a song to sing. And I started writing this song. And the song's called Comfort Me, Lord. And it kind of goes like this. I'll give you a little of it. So comfort me, Lord, in the early morning. Comfort me, Lord, in the deep, dark night. Comfort me, Lord, on green hills and mountains, and in the valleys where there is no light. Comfort me, Lord, through joyous rapture, and comfort me, Lord, when this pain just won't stop. Comfort me, Lord, when I walk on the water, and comfort me, Lord, when I'm about to drown. I wrote that coming here last year. One last thing, but I always say, thank you for serving.